Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy. The workout today is going to be a full body strength workout. This is the fourth in a sequence that I've been doing throughout the week in our membership and a few released here on YouTube. But basically what I'm doing is I'm taking a whole week and I'm doing 4 full body workouts. Within each workout, we're going to do slightly different format, different rep range, different weight amounts in order to challenge those muscles to get an adequate volume in a given week. So this is part of that. If you want to follow along version, be sure to join our Move Daily membership for the full week sequence. Okay, the workout today, we're gonna do, like I said, full body. We're gonna do a higher rep range. So we're aiming anywhere between the 12 and 15 reps. Now, what we're going to do is slightly different here. We're gonna do straight sets. So you'll stay in each exercise for 15 reps. Take a very short break in between. This way, this is a strategy to keep more mechanical tension on each muscle. All right, so we'll take about 5 deep breaths, maybe a sip of water, and we'll go right back into the same exercise for 3 sets in total. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here's the ones that I'm using. Of course, lift within your abilities. I'll also use a bench. I'm also gonna use my yoga block or a small step, like very small step. If you don't have that, you can just stay on the floor. We'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. Okay, ready to move daily? Me too, let's go. All right, this is a traditional strength workout. So starting with front and back bends, it's traditional because even though you're lifting higher rep range, we're still gonna push those muscles toward failure. So you gotta think in that first round especially, what weight can I pick where we're really challenging the muscles? But then remember, you're not having a long period of break in between. Let's go into some hip cars, up and around right here, 3 to the reverse, 3 to the front. Yeah, so reps are higher, so weights are gonna be lighter, reverse direction. But the beauty of what I said at the beginning there is that you're keeping tension on. This is super beneficial strategy, switch sides, especially if you don't have really heavy weights at home. And a lot of you don't, right? So if you're at home training, this is how we can really challenge the muscle toward that failure point, using lighter weights. Switch direction, 3 here. Very good. Let's do a little side to side lunge. I'm gonna take it to the ground, but you can stay up high if you can't get down low. Just stretching it through the inner thigh a bit here. Good, let's go into the world's greatest stretch right here, waking things up. Opposite hand and foot are on the ground. Drop those hips toward the ground and stretch up and switch. Other foot is up, drop low, and switch. One more. Good, stay down here in a low squat position. If you can't sit down here with your feet, heels on the ground, just give me some squats up and down. We're just gonna camp out here for a second. Oh, those hips are tight. Come on, gotta loosen them up a bit. All right, I'm gonna keep my hands on my feet and stand and squat for 8. Again, just keep squatting if you can't do this one. 4 more here. Good. Okay, let's heel dig. Draw your elbows back. And high knee, alternate. Butt kick, punch right here. And front kicks. And torso turn here. Okay, excellent. There's the first exercise. Remember, you're in the same exercise for 3 sets, minimal break in between. Here we go. Okay, we're taking it to the ground for a floor chest press. And we're gonna intentionally take it to the ground. I mean, I guess you could use a bench if you want, but I kind of want you to come to that dead stop at the bottom without that big stretch. It makes it challenging for sure. All right, on your back, I'm holding 20s. You've got 15 reps, minimal rest, and here we go. So we push over the chest, and 2, good. Nice and controlled during the lift, and 4. Ten for me, 5 more. And there's 15, rest, 5 deep breaths. I'm not gonna stand up and get any water because I don't wanna wreck the flow here. Shake it out. I mean, you could grip heavier weights if that wasn't challenging enough. All right, let's go back into it. Round 2, 15 reps. And push. There's 5 for me, 10 more. Last, oh, good. Okay, little break, 5 deep breaths. So you can tell, like, I'm starting to fatigue already with this lighter weight amount. Normally I'd use 25s, 30s even for a lower rep, but I've got to keep it light because we're gonna go right back into it now. Here we go, round 3, final one, sticking with the 20s. And press up. Oh, see, that's hard. I've got 5 more, and I'm really feeling the fatigue. I'm gonna stay in the pocket and slow things down. Wow. Last one, come on, push. Oh, okay. Very good. And that's the set there. See, I was very close to failure. How did you feel on that? Not too shabby. Let's grab a sip. Oh, chest is feeling that. Okay, we're gonna go into lower body, into some quads. Now, you can either do a static lunge if you wish. I'm gonna do a foot slightly elevated. If you had one of those steps, that'd be great. I'm gonna do here, and we're gonna have 15 reps per leg. Stay on the same leg for 3 sets. So this gets tremendous, I promise. I'm gonna hold 12s to start. All right, slightly elevated if you wish, or static lunge, shoulders back. And here we go for 15. So you're low. A little bit more quad dominant with the front foot elevated. Just slightly. There's 5. 10. And 15. Okay, remember, we're gonna go back to the same leg. Take a deep breath. Rest for a few seconds. I think I'll stick with 12s. Actually, I'm gonna go to 15s. Sorry. Gotta figure out what's challenging, right? Round 2, get into position, everyone. Shoulders back. 15 reps and 1. There's 5. And 10. $15. Okay, rest. One more time on that same leg. Take some deep breaths. Quick sip if you need. Okay, that's 5 deep breaths. Let's go, final round. Same side, holding 15s. And last 15 reps. Five more for me. Wow. Okay. Yikes. That was hard. Let's go right into the other side. Then we'll take our break. Holding 15s. Here we go. And 1. There's 5. There's 10. $15. I racked it into my shoulders sort of halfway through there. You can do that if you feel like it's pulling the elbow joint a little bit much. Going into our second set. Heart rate is up. 146. All right, holding 15s, round 2, high rack or low, and 15 reps. There's 10, 5 more for me. Okay, rest. 5 deep breaths, 1 more set. Water if you need. Don't want to wait too long. This is the format, this is the technique, keep tension. Last set, 15 reps. There's 10, 5 more here. Wow. Okay. That was rough. We did it though. Nice. Okay, little rest. We're gonna go back to some upper body here with a one arm row. Just take a second, let that heart rate recover a bit, clean up your yard sale. So I've got weights everywhere. Now, you can prop yourself onto something. I'm gonna stand here with a K-rock row. You can do a croc row. You could go onto a bench, leg, couch, whatever works for you. One arm row. So in other sessions this week, I was doing 40 pounds for 6 reps, but now that'd be too heavy for 15. So where can you go for 15 reps? I think I'll start with my 25, hinging at the hips, 15 reps aside, and row right here, so up. Then you're just gonna pay attention. You're gonna see if you are close to that failure point, or at least fatiguing. I guess you don't wanna be super close to failure, or else you won't be able to continue with the next set. But this is the challenge. You gotta kind of figure out what you can lift with the minimal rest, right? This is hard. One more rep for me. Okay, there's round 1, rest for 5 deep breaths. Those legs kicked things up, didn't it? My heart rate's still up there a bit. All right, we're gonna go into round 2. I'm gonna hold the same because it felt fatiguing toward the end. I've got 25 pounds, same side. Here we go for 15, pull. There's 15. It was challenging for me. I've got one more set on the same side. Little rest. It's the minimal rest. We're so used to switching to the other side, aren't we? Or we're gonna stay here. Okay, round 3. Let's go. I'm gonna stick with 25, even though that was hard, and up for 15 reps. There's 10, 5 more here. Oh, it's work. All right, there it is. Oh, Nelly. Okay, give that a bit of a swing. Switching sides. Now we're gonna do basically 45 reps on the other side. I'm sticking with the 25. Hinge forward and row right here, up for 15. There's 10, 5 more here. There we go. Okay, rest. Just a few seconds here. Same side, I'm on my left. All right, round 2. Sticking with the 25. And pull up. There's 10. And 15. The first set felt totally doable. The second set, I'm like so fatigued, it's crazy. Little break. Sip of water, shake it out. Last set. Okay, let's get into it. Change weights if you need and pull for 15. I'm sticking with that 25 pounds. It is definitely heavy enough. There's 5, 10 more. Oh, I was at failure. That is just so interesting. What do you find more painful? The burn of the high rep endurance, where the muscles are like, oh, lighter weight, or how heavy a heavier weight is? I almost prefer the heavier weight. This is harder for me because heart rate is up too. All right, let's go into some legs again. Plie. Okay, plie squat there, working a little glute, but also those inner thighs. 15 reps. I think I'm gonna hold my 30. If this way hits the floor, hold it this way. Mine hits the floor. All right, knees over toes, shoulders back. And here we go. Drop low. 15 reps. There's 10, 5 more here. And 15, I'm gonna change weights, go up 5 pounds. We're going right into it. All right. Second set, holding a 35, 15 reps. Stay tall in your torso. There's 10, 5 more. There's 15, 5 deep breaths. Knees out over toes. Last set here, and I'm holding a 35. 50. There's 10, 5 more here. And there we go. Oh, that's hard. Okay, nice work. Catch your breath. We're gonna go into a leaning lateral raise. Lots of ways to do this one. You could lean against something. What we want is a stretch in the deltoid. You could lean against a wall. Stretch, lateral, right? You could prop up your incline bench and lean against that. I'm gonna come on here. It's hard. All right, let's get started. So 15 reps. I'm gonna keep it lighter with an 8 pound to start. Normally I might do 10s, but I gotta see what this feels like. Okay, leaning. Here we go for 15. So you're up, cross the body. 2, good, and 3. You're fighting gravity here, but really lengthening through that medial deltoid as well, or that lateral deltoid. There's 10, 5 for me, up 5, try not to swing at the bottom, 4, There's 15. Okay, you're staying on the same side. This is where it's gonna get hard, right? Switching sides, easy breezy. Same side, killer. Okay, lighten if you need. You wanna bring the muscle toward that fatigue point. Here we go, holding at 8, set 2. There's 12, 3 more for me. Holy Hannah, that's on fire. There we go. Rest for 5 deep breaths. Oh, it's a lot of tension on that shoulder, isn't it? That's why you don't want to go super heavy, folks. Okay, last one here. Ready? 15. Holding at 8. Wow, come on. That's rough. There's 10, 5 more. There's 15. Really hard. Okay, switching arms. I think I might lean here just to not have my butt facing you guys. All right, switch sides. You should be ready to go. And here we go. I'm holding an 8, round 1, 15 reps. 1, dead stop. 2. $11. Okay, 3 more here. And rest. 5 deep breaths. Little sip of water maybe. Same side. All right. Round 2, holding an 8. Here we go. Up 15. Only need 90 degrees on the armpit there. There's 10. Let's go. 5. 15. Oh, just gets harder and harder. Okay, rest for a second. I'm sticking with that 8. No way in the name of reason am I going up higher. Don't need to. This is a challenge. Round 3, lean. Here we go. Last 15, holding an 8. There's 10. Wow, definitely toward failure, even with an 8-pound dumbbell, because of the volume, the rep range, and the lack of rest. Hiya caramba. That was not nothing. But we do have another shoulder exercise to add on here, so let's just shake it out for a second. Okay, that exercise, we hit that side shoulder cap. Now we're gonna move the muscle focus a bit more to your anterior deltoid with a high pull upright row. I don't even know what to use here. I think I'll start with 12. We'll see how that goes. I might drop weight. Oh, maybe. Oh, this is heavy already. Okay, shoulders back, knees are soft, stick your chest out. Pop it up for 15. Here we go. And 1. Control the down. Five more for me. There's 15. Okay, rest. 5 deep breaths. I will stick with the 12s, I think. Yeah. Well, I hope you feel the same way as I do, and I hope you know how I feel right now, which is burn. Round 2, holding 12s, 15 reps. There's 5. Ten. 15, rest, 5 deep breaths. Little sip if you need. Back to your weights. Up we go, last 15, holding 12s. Come on, Tracy, let's go. Let's go, 2. There's 5. Keep pulling. And 10. There we go. Okay. All right. That was tremendous. We've got biceps and triceps left. So take a quick break if you need and join me back. Let's start with triceps since these are my hardest. We're gonna do a lying tricep extension. You can be on the floor if you'd like. 15 reps. I have a feeling this is gonna be gross. So, well, I'm gonna start with 12s. I'll start with 12s. I can always drop weight if I can't, maintain. 15 reps. Are you ready? Here we go. Bend at the elbow, slow, and 1. Yeah, this will be good volume here, folks. There's 5, 10 more here. Five more for me. And 15. Okay, take a break. You just know this next set is gonna be hard. You just know. With a heavier weight, I'd try 15s, but I'm gonna keep it to the 12s here. Let's go for our second set. 15 reps, holding 12s, and 1. There's 10, 5 more. And there's 15. Okay, yikes. I'm thinking to myself, can I do another 15 with these 12s? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. All right, that's my 5 deep breaths. Ready, final set on this one. Let's go. 15 here, holding 12s. Oh, Mercy in the middle. She's tough, folks, but we're tougher. There's 5. Slow down if you need. There's 10, 5 more for me. Last for me. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't. I couldn't. I paused at the bottom and then I just could not lift those up. Full failure there. Wow. It's crazy. Oh, mercy. Okay, we've got biceps left. Oh, floaty arm syndrome. Okay. Are you challenging your muscles enough? Make sure you do. That's what's gonna cause the muscle fibers to recruit and then the repair to happen and then the adaptation and growth of the muscle. I'm dying right now. That just killed my tries. Okay, bicep curls. We're gonna go slightly out to the side, curl it up, 15 reps per session. You know, okay, well, I'm gonna start with 10s. See, normally in the lower rep range I was curling 20s, but I'm so fatigued right now. Shoulders back, knees are soft. Let's aim for 15 right here, holding 10s. I'll probably go up next round, but just 3, we'll see. 4, full range of motion. There's 10, I've got 5 more here. Open all the way up at the bottom. Okay, that was pretty easy for me. So come on, Tracy. Up to the next weight, just give your arms a bit of a stretch there, arms back, thumbs down. Round 2, I'm gonna hold 12s. Let's get into it. Ready? 15 reps, shoulders back, and curl. It's better. Ten, 2 more here. No, 5 more, sorry. 5. There's 15. Okay, 1 more set, everyone. I'm gonna stay with the same weights. Mercy, just swing those arms out. Okay, final countdown. Final 15 reps, sticking with 12s. What a pump we're gonna have. Ready? Here we go, last 15 reps. Make it count, make it feel like work. There's 5, let's go. There's 10, 5 more, folks. In 3, I'm slowing down. 2, one and done, and you have moved daily in your full body, high rep range, minimal rest workout. Swing it out. You did it. You completed it. Well done, everyone. Wowza. You got a good pump? I bet you do. What'd you think about that format? I've done it a number of times within our membership for all lower body and then all upper. The all lower body was killer. Oh, it was so hard. Heart rate was skyrocket the whole time. This is my first full body. I liked it. I mean, it's challenging, but good. Okay, remember, join us in the membership if you want the follow along structured protocol, like 4 full body workouts in a week. Otherwise, add 2 more of your own full body on this week sometime, and make sure you hit all the muscle groups for that adequate volume in a given week. Okay, check out the membership in the description below. Otherwise, join for a stretch if you can. Nice work, everyone. Let's come down onto all fours. Oh, mercy in the middle. I'm gonna tuck that arm under right here. Just stretch the torso back. Oh, yes, good, good, good. It's challenging toward failure. Fatigue, even at the higher rep range, is going to cause the muscles to quiver. It's gonna cause all of those muscle fibers, switch sides, to recruit. And again, such a great strategy if you have minimal weight amounts or lighter weights and you just really want to build muscle. This is the type of training you can do. Good, let's come up into cat and cow, round up through the shoulder blades, and then drop the chest, lift the chin, just arch the back. One more time there, round up, and exhale, drop the chest, lift the chin. Now let's walk our hands out into child's pose, push your chest toward the ground. Oh, I need that stretch right there. Very good. Reach your hips side to side toward the back wall, just stretching through those lats a bit there. Nice. And now I'm going to put my elbows on the ground, reach my hands back to stretch those triceps. Oh, I'm shaky, you guys. I'm so shaky right now. It's funny. Oh, just hold this here. Good. Ouch. I just kneeled on my hair. Come to seated. Now, you might think, well, there wasn't enough lower body in here. And the thing is, remember, in my brain, when I did this workout, in the membership, I scheduled 4 of these full body workouts, different exercises, different sort of formats. This is a higher rep range, but we did a lot of more strength, lower reps. But we hit enough volume on glutes, quads, hamstrings in the other workouts as well, switch sides, to ensure that you had the adequate 10 to 15 sets in your week. So you might only do 1, maybe 2 lower body workouts in a week, which is good. So with 4 full body, we got enough volume in each of them to make it so that we had enough volume on the lower body. Do you know what I mean? You could add more for sure. Okay, let's go into a butterfly stretch here. I like a little bit more leg. So I could have put 1 more leg exercise in here today to give us another 3 sets. I probably would have done maybe some more, like some step ups or something like that. But anyway, I thought this was good. And when I wrote it out, it had all of the good amount of volume. Hamstring stretch here for all of the major muscle groups in the body. So we have more muscle groups in the upper body than we do in the lower anyway. Yeah, I thought it was really good. And what I liked about it, I put a day of rest in between each, and that's when you could do your cardio or VO2 max training, switch sides here. You could do your walking, you could do your mobility or stretching, and have those 4 workouts throughout the week. The benefit of having full body workouts versus really isolating, like doing a chest and tricep, is that you're only, like today, we only hit 1 bicep exercise. So our biceps tomorrow are not going to be overly sore. Let's do a quad stretch here. Grab the shoelaces, bring those knees together and push your hip toward me. So, you know, it depends on what you really like to do. Do you love a full body sesh versus an isolated sesh? It's both work. It's just kind of up to you how sore you want to be or what you have time for, switch sides. Yeah, what strategy you're going to use. But I like to introduce it to you as a different and new concept, and you can add this in. I like a variety in my training, so that's why we're doing this. And to keep the membership fresh, lots of those members have been with me for 7 years. I can't be giving them the same old. They'll get bored. So I got to switch it up. Okay, really good, folks. Round through the back right here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Well, I hope you have a wonderful 2026 as we're looking forward to a new year, new you. Reach behind you, stretch that chest. And if you need any help on your journey, of course, we are here to help. We've got new programs out. Stratton's got a new Strength 4.0. I've got a new How to Build Muscle as You Age 4.0. And of course, we've always got the membership with lots of new coaching every week and new schedules and workouts as well. All right, check all of those out in the description below, and I'll see you all in the next one.